Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back everybody, including half of the triggered fanboys who somehow, feel the need to subscribe to my YouTube video, watch every video and leave a dislike. That is pretty much as salty as you can get, you triggered little bitches. You guys keep disliking, you guys keep giving me that view, and hopefully one day my YouTube channel will get enough views so I can live the life of royalty while all you little triggered butthurt fucking little bitches dislike the video, crying like little bitches because somebody's saying something about the video game you love so much what you don't agree with. Get a life, you fucking losers. So guys, after that, funny little intro there, because guys what I'm like by now. I love triggering people on the channel. It's one of probably about 3 things I'm good at. I'm not going to tell you what the others are, but anyway, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this year is only a Call of Duty game via its name. It doesn't resemble anything of other Call of Duties. It does in some capacity, but if you was to put this game together, not give it a title, would you 100% think that this is a COD game? Why does this feel like a COD? Because it doesn't. Other than it being called Call of Duty Black Ops 4, that is literally the only resemblance it's got to a COD game. Obviously, it's got the specialists, the shitty specialists we've seen in the last few CODs. Yes, it's got kill streaks, but leading on from yesterday's video about the heist game mode, if you were to see that and somebody say, right, okay, name the game what this is a game mode of, nobody had ever picked Call of Duty. Nobody had picked Call of Duty. That new heist game mode is closer to Counter-Strike Global Offensive than it is Call of Duty. Yes, it's still got the same, shitty Call of Duty graphics. But, yeah, Black Ops 4 this year, really, it's not a Call of Duty game. That's why I've titled the video, Black Ops 4 is not a Call of Duty game, because it isn't. Yes, the zombies will be zombies, what we expect. Blackout is something what Call of Duty's never done before. And then you've got the multiplayer this year, which doesn't really resemble a Call of Duty game. Like I said in yesterday's video, it's got the tactical nature of Rainbow Six Siege. It's got the hero-based class system of what you'd expect from Overwatch. It's got Overwatch's play of the game. And it has got Counter-Strike Global Offensive economy system in its game, where you can either decide to save all your money so you can buy a shitload the next round. I just can't explain what I'm thinking, because my mind is thinking that, are we ever going to get a Call of Duty game again? A proper Call of Duty game. What I mean by a proper Call of Duty game, let me break it down very simple. The reason the reason I think we're never going to get a Call of Duty game again is because, let's face it, the last 4 years, actually, since probably Black Ops 3, maybe you could go even further back to Black Ops 2, depending on what you think. But I'm going to go all the way to Black Ops 2, because the last true Call of Duty game, in my opinion, was Black Ops 2. Now, what do you... You're going to think, well, what the hell is this, 40-year-old idiot rumbling on about? Even though, guys, right, a lot of people hate saying, oh, I'm 40-year-old virgin. I'm closer to 30 than I am 40. So, if you're going to, take the piss, at least, get me age right. What does this Call of Duty game resemble? What do I want in my Call of Duties? What do I class as a proper Call of Duty? There's a few key fundamentals. So I'm not going to class Black Ops 3 as the last, what I class as a Call of Duty game. The last COD game is Black Ops 2, in my opinion. So what do I expect to be in or see in a Call of Duty game? Well, number 1, boots on the ground. Number 2, overpowered kill streaks. Number 3, pretty basic, straightforward map design. Doesn't need to be too elaborate. Unlike Ghost maps, well, at least the Ghost maps on day 1 was way too elaborate. But anyway, I know they got it right after that, with the DLC maps. But nonetheless, it needs to have maps, like I've said, which is, pretty much straightforward. It's got to have some kind of a simplified perk system, a creator class system. I think the pick 10 system is fine. Never had a problem with Pick 10. Pick 10 is fine. It doesn't need refining. Like COD World War 2, they got it fucking wrong. That is pretty much all COD needs to be. It needs to have no skill-based matchmaking whatsoever. Just do it purely and simply on connection. Regardless of what Treyarch and Activision and all the other studios come out with, saying that their primary, you know, formula is based on connection. I don't believe that for 1 second. Call of Duty never used to be this sweaty. And this year we've got the sweatiest Call of Duty ever. They're concentrating on fucking esports. Call of Duty will never succeed as an esport. Yes, I know it's got esports in it at the moment. You know, a few things going off. Is it the CWL? What? I don't give a shit about. I don't even know what it is. COD World League, is it? CWL? I'm guessing that could be wrong. It could be COD Worldwide Losers. I don't fucking know. Call of Duty has never been about a team-based game. It's always been about you just go into a game on your own, 6v6, 9v9, whatever, and you just want to get as many kills as you can. You want to get the overpowered kill streaks. That is what made COD great years ago. You know, Black Ops 2, yes, it had its problems, but a lot of people played it. A lot of people played it because the fucking kill streaks was brilliant. It was very rewarding. The maps was great. You know, Raid, an absolutely amazing map. Even like Black Ops 1, people love that game. You know, it had the simple formula yet again. Boots on the ground, overpowered kill streak, pretty straightforward, simple maps. You know, Black Ops 1 had some of the best maps in the franchise's history. You know, Summit, Firing Range, just to name two off the top of my head. Great maps, great Call of Duty. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, brilliant. Black Ops 3, yes, I know a lot of community like that game, but me, myself, personally, I was a bit meh just because of the movement system. I don't think the kill streaks was powerful enough in that game, even though you could, you know, run the Wraith, the Raps, you know, and, you know, in some cases get a lot of kills, even though you could shoot them down very easily if you're against a team, you know, who actually had some fucking form of, you know, brain cells left in there. But yeah, Black Ops 4, just to sum up this video, it doesn't resemble a COD game. I don't think Black Ops 4 resembled a COD game. I think Call of Duty World War 2 was closer to a Call of Duty game than what Black Ops 4 is. I know there's a lot of people saying in the comments section, you know, and this isn't me saying this is, you know, you viewers at home. A lot of you guys are saying that Call of Duty World War 2 is a better game than Black Ops 4. I can't speak for that. I gave up with World War 2 near the beginning. But you guys let me know. That is today's Simon's question of the day. Is Call of Duty World War 2, from a multiplayer point of view, you know, taking away zombies and blackout, is Call of Duty World War 2 a better multiplayer game than what Black Ops 4 is going to be? Leave your comments. You know, Black Ops 4, I've made it perfectly clear what I think of it. It is not a Call of Duty game. It's only a Call of Duty game in name only. You know, the specialists this year are more powerful than what they was on Black Ops 3. They've got two abilities. They run up quicker. You've got the recon where they shoot a dart into a wall, and then they've got fucking, you know, motion sensor around them all the time. It's overpowered. There's no counter to it. You know, you can't... Ghost doesn't do anything. It's all about Black Ops 4 being team-based. Now, if you want a team-based first-person shooter, okay, Black Ops 4 is probably going to be one of the games what you're going to look for. But nonetheless, Call of Duty's never been about a team-based fucking shooter. It's all about going on your own or just with one other friend or whatever, going in a 6v6, 9v9 lobby and fucking wrecking people, getting those high kill gameplays. You know, 6v6s, I used to love it. I could get 60, 70 kill games. Ground War, I would have the occasional 100+ game. I can remember my highest game ever on any Call of Duty game is a 9v9 Ground War. It was on Raid, and I got 114 kills in a 9v9 Ground War. That is one of my... Well, I can remember it like yesterday, guys. I can remember it like yesterday. You know, the good old, you know, powerful kill streaks from that game. You know, the Blackbird. What was the... God, there was that many good kill streaks in Black Ops 4. I used to run the Blackbird, the Dogs, and the Swarm. Guaranteed to get over 100 kills on a 9v9. That is what made Call of Duty great. You know, you could jump on, have a laugh, jump off. Now you've got to be G-Fuel, Gamma Labbed on the fucking drip. You mind drinking it, you've got to have it fucking on drip now, guys. Because Black Ops 4, it may have, you know, a lot of people playing it just for the esports side of things, but COD's never been about esports. They've tried year after year to try to make Call of Duty a good esports game, but, you know, its normal player base doesn't give a fuck about esports. Call of Duty is all about having fun, getting high kill gameplays, and that is it, guys. So, yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, it's only a Call of Duty game by its name only. It doesn't really resemble what you'd expect, you know, from a Call of Duty game. And David Von der Haar had it right when, you know, they come out and said, forget everything you know. Well, I was hoping it was forget everything you know. We're going back to our roots, but it's not. It's forget everything you know. We've made Call of Duty a totally different fucking game now, and it's trash, and I'm going to be laughing my fucking head off in 3 months' time when all the fucking haters, you know, come to my channel, bitching like little crybaby little bitches, come into my channel, actually realise and accept that the player base on this game, from a multiplayer point of view, is going to be fucking dreadful. And while they're doing that and crying big boy baby tears, I'm going to probably be playing zombies on this game and having a fairly good time. But thank you for watching, guys. My name's been SarenB1471. If you've enjoyed the video, hit like. If you haven't, you know, hit that dislike and be a little whiny little bitch. Who's triggered now, bitches?